Today we're looking at 3 variations of the figure 8 knot. First we'll look at how to tie the figure 8 as a stopper knot. Next we'll look at how to tie the figure 8 in the bight, as it's often used in climbing. And finally we'll look at how to tie the figure 8 loop knot through or around an object. Stick around for that one, as it can be surprisingly confusing. So let's get started. We want to think of our figure 8 knot as alternating under and over. So here we've made our first loop, passing the working end under the standing part. Now we bring it over. We need to come back into the loop by going under. And finally, we pass over to complete our figure 8 knot. To tie the figure 8 loop knot in the bight, first we double over our cord to form the bight. We pass the working end underneath the standing part. And we bring the working end over the standing part. We pass underneath to enter the loop. And then we pass over to exit the loop. Draw it up, and we're ready to clip in. To tie the figure 8 loop knot through an object, start with the figure 8 stopper knot with an exceptionally long working end. We're going to pass that working end through the loop and bring it up snug. Now the working end needs to pass back through the knot parallel to the standing part. So bring that under and around, just carefully keeping it snug and keeping it parallel. And while I finish tying this up, why don't you take a moment to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to learn to tie more knots. Once we get this last tuck through, we form the knot up, and that's not going anywhere.